Welcome to the Soulfam Podcast. In this week's episode, you'll see something slightly different. In the next couple of minutes, Lexi is doing a tarot reading, hands only, for the new Libra season to help us understand how to handle things both internally and externally, how to deal with our 3D lives and our expanding 5D lives smoothly and easily for the collective, for the planet, for the universe. Here on the Soulfam Podcast, we're going to change things up a little bit also. You'll see me doing some interviews solo. Lexi will be joining us sometimes, and she'll continue to do some tarot readings once monthly. We really appreciate every like and every subscribe here on the Soulfam Podcast. And we appreciate your comments also. We try to reply to each and every one of them. So please continue to like and subscribe below and pass this on to your friends or whomever you feel could use a little boost in their journey around the planet, around the universe, and in their ascension process. Thank you so much, and we hope you have a beautiful Libra season.
Hey there, Soulfam. Happy fall equinox. Tonight we're going to do a quick little collective reading. And I don't know about you guys, but the energy lately has been super weird. We're still in some eclipse energy. We had a partial lunar eclipse. We've got a solar eclipse coming up on October 2nd, I think. This is our last day in the season of the Hermit in Virgo season before we move into Libra. And, you know, traditionally, the fall equinox marks a time to begin the harvest, to start slowing down, to, you know, maybe like Persephone, journey into the underworld and sort of enjoy the pace there. I'm not thinking of Hades or hell. I'm just thinking of like a dark cave where you take a nap, like hibernating. So in that energy of moving into fall, moving into Libra season, in this waning moon period, in this continued eclipse energy, we're going to do a quick reading for the collective to find out what's going on. Tonight I'm using the Strawberry Tarot and, of course, the Soulfam Oracle cards. So give those a good shuffle. All right. What is going on, Soulfam Collective? What is going on? Let's find out. Let's do a macrocosm and then a microcosm. All right. So what? I'm gonna cut the deck quickly. All right. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, we ask that the most important messages come through tonight, and that whatever needs to be heard is communicated in 100% pure light. So it is. Okay, macrocosm. What in the heck is going on? What is going on in the world right now at this second? Okay, all right. I like this. Okay, so we've got a Six of Wands. We've got a victorious card. We've got this woman riding victoriously with her masked kitty cat on a wand, although it looks kind of like a broom. The sixes in the suit of wands, it's a celebration. It's generally a celebration of having moved past something very difficult. So yay, good news us. Macrocosm, we're feeling like, hey, we might just be moving past or have just moved past some difficulties. Okay. Microcosm, what's going on within us? What is going on right now? Okay. So we've got a Six of Swords, but it's reversed. So this is an interesting deck. In its upright position, it looks like we've got this gal just sort of getting just happily pulled up in a beam into a spaceship, right? See ya, swords, see ya, difficulties, bye, bitch. Going to space with the aliens, peace. Because it's reversed, we're like, I have to leave my spaceship and then get sucked down to Earth to deal with these swords. And that sucks. So on a personal level, we're feeling like maybe today we're being asked to step out of our escapism a little bit and deal with some of the things we have to on Earth. Okay. Macrocosm. What is one thing that we need to know moving in to this Libra energy? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, guys, for the wider world? Moving into Libra season, what do we need to know? Oh, okay, that's fun. So we've got a Five of Pentacles in its upright position. It's very much hard times and, celebrating Christmas on the street with your cat. It sucks. Most people have to go through it sometime or another. In its reversed position, it looks like moving into Libra season, we might be feeling a little bit of that nowhere to go, man without a country, I have nobody loves me. We're feeling a little bit of that within ourselves, but this is the macrocosm. So as a society, we're like, we just moved past something tough, but going to Libra season, we're like, well, it doesn't feel very balanced because prices are going up and like it costs $200 to fill up my gas tank and milk is $11 and you try to buy a box of granola bars and now it's $12.99 and that doesn't make sense. So on the macro, we're feeling like, well, maybe we moved through something collectively that was really, really tough, but we don't feel the celebration yet. We're still feeling the poverty of maybe what we had gone through. We're still in our external lives seeing that reflected. Okay. What do we need to know on the micro, personally, for our personal selves, going into Libra season? What do we need to know? Okay. Well then, I don't hate this card. I don't hate the other one either, but this is a Two of Pentacles. And it's not bad. It's not bad. We may need to go between two realities for a while, right? Could be two places, could be two jobs, it could be two roles that we play, it could be two realities, my reality where I'm this intuitive spiritual being, and then my reality where I have a job and I have to fill up my gas tank and I got to change my cat's litter box. So notice that in this deck, she's not juggling them. They're just sort of held by this infinity symbol, right? And the infinity symbol is green and he almost looks like a little snake. There's a little snake down here. So what would it look like if we didn't need to choose one reality or another, one role or another? What if we moved in balance with the seasons, externally and internally? She looks pretty comfortable sitting up in that tree. Okay, I feel like it's time for a Soulfam collective oracle reading. Okay. Because, that's some stuff. We've got some stuff going on. We've got externally, collectively, a feeling like a happy feeling, maybe feeling relief, a celebratory feeling that we've just moved through something really difficult. But we're not seeing that victory reflected in our external realities yet. And that it doesn't feel good. What's happening internally is we are realizing that we need to willingly come back down to earth from our weird spaceship and deal with our shit. And that the way to do that isn't by favoring one reality, one role, one aspect of our personality over the other, but moving with balance between the two. So what is one message that Spirit wants to leave us with tonight? One message that Spirit wants to leave us with tonight. Writing. Spirit wants us to write, you guys. Writing. Write and journal. Write intuitively as your soul fam guides you. Writing helps you release emotional tears in energy fields and transcend difficult times. It also is a source of great inspiration and creativity. So, Spirit wants you to write. Spirit acknowledges that we as a collective have just come through a very difficult time. Spirit acknowledges that we don't see the fruits of that labor reflected in our external realities yet. Spirit is proud of us for growing up and coming back down to earth to take care of our earthly responsibilities. And Spirit is gently encouraging us to use balance to move through our different realities and our different roles. And Spirit wants us to take the time to write about it. Maybe that's what untangles this. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, thank you for your guidance this evening and all divine beings who have assisted in this reading. We thank you. The working is complete, so it is.